The Khilji and the Tughlaq dynasty had an interesting way of collecting revenue. They divided the territory into lands and called iktas and appointed the revenue collectors named mukti or iktadars who collected land revenue from the ikta. They were rotated constantly. They were rotated weekly so that there is no feud between two muktis. There's also a difference between Alauddin Khiljis from the Khilji dynasties administrative measures to Muhammad bin Tughlaq from the Tughlaq dynasties and administrative measures. Alauddin Khilji, when Delhi was attacked twice during Alauddin Khilji's reign. Alauddin Khilji made a large army to defend against any attack from the Mongol invaders. Muhammad bin Tughlaq also faced the same thing and did the same thing too, just like Alauddin Khilji. Alauddin Khilji built a new garrison town named Siri for his soldiers. But Muhammad bin Tughlaq's way of putting a garrison town for his soldiers was a failure. What he did, he emptied Delhi of its residents and told his soldiers to garrison there. Meanwhile, he tried to shift the people to the new capital which he had made, Daulatabad, another name for Devagiri in the Deccan Plateau. But the people resented. They did not like it. And Alauddin Khilji made sure that the soldiers were paid by controlling the market prices to Muhammad bin Tughlaq and made another Muhammad bin Tughlaq's measures for that objective was a failure. What he did, he made a token currency made out of cheap metals, not gold and silver. The people did not trust these coins as they could be counterfeited very easily. So they hid their gold and silver coins, thinking that after Muhammad bin Tughlaq there might be a new ruler and he might start using gold and silver as the currency again. So they hid the gold and silver coins and paid all their taxes with token currencies. Alauddin Khilji's administrative measures were praised by the chroniclers of his reign. Muhammad bin Tughlaq also had a problem. But Muhammad bin Tughlaq had a problem with his administrative measures. He focused on conquering the whole of India, and he was also not an able administrator. He tried to invade Transoxiana. It was a Mongol territory and was the first king to do it. But the Mongols attacked him while camping at Kashmir. The Mongols attacked him. He drove them away. But at Transoxiana, the campaign turned into a disaster because of the cold snow and the weather. The Tughlaq dynasties had three main rulers: Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq, Muhammad bin Tughlaq, and Firuz Shah Tughlaq. Ghiyasuddin and Muhammad bin Tughlaq were totally focused on wars. But Firuz Shah Tughlaq, when he ascended to the throne, he focused more on making his people's lives happy. He built hospitals, schools, everything that his subjects could enjoy. Now there's a short story about how the Vijayanagara Empire was founded. It was Warangal during Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq's reign. It was Warangal during Alauddin Khilji's reign. Malik Kafur, his general, whom he had sent to conquer all of India. Uh, and Malik Kafur did it by going and extended the Khilji territory straight towards Tamil Nadu. Before reaching Tamil Nadu, he first tried to take over Andhra Pradesh. In Andhra Pradesh, there was a town named Warangal. He laid siege to it as it contained a lot of resources and gold as it lay in the land trade routes. The old king of there, Prataparudra, was holding holding a strong defense and was holding out as much as possible. During that time, two brothers, Hakka and Bukka came to him and asked him that if they could lead his army. Through their leading, they could defend their Warangal against against the Khilji army. Soon, Alauddin Khilji died. This created a good. This was good news for for Warangal. Before that, Malik Kafur was able to make Prataparudra surrender and send him tribute by sending a golden idol of himself. Then he went back. To Tamil Nadu, and when he reached Delhi, that time Alauddin Khilji died. So they were happy and wanted to regain the lost territory, but soon came the Tughlaq dynasty, beginning with Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq also wanted an ambition to conquer India, and he sent his troops south. Warangal was again besieged, this time by Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. Tughlaq stayed in Delhi, but his generals invaded Warangal. They fought till the last breath. Soon someone from Delhi came. It was Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq's nephew. Some people had poisoned Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq's mind that his nephew was conspiring to overthrow him. Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq wanted to catch him. He sought protection from Prataparudra, and the attack began. Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq soon died, and this created the rumor. Warangal took this as an opportunity and made sure it spread out between the enemy. The enemy was demoralized after hearing the death of Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. They went back to Delhi, but they were caught between the two armies of Warangal. They defeated them, and Prataparudra was happy. He wanted to celebrate now. He had completely forgot that he had to maintain his fort, and soon Muhammad bin Tughlaq attacked Warangal. Soon he defeated Prataparudra, and captured him. Prataparudra killed himself, so Hakka and Bukka were left. So they went to different kingdoms and soon went on to found the Vijayanagara Empire.